Yes, these 6 dividend stocks pay me over $2,200 each year.
Guys, 40 grand in 6 stocks right here.
Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomat YouTube channel. You got your boys here, Laney and Bert, the Dividend Diplomat. Today, we're going to talk through 6 high-yield dividend stocks that are in my dividend stock portfolio right now.
Smash that subscribe button. Give us a nice thumbs up. 6 high-flying, high-yield dividend stocks that's packing a punch in Bert's portfolio, giving you tons of passive income, thousands of dollars in passive income with some high dividend yield stocks. And I will say this, I think I own all of them but one.
Yeah, the goal is to build that passive income stream, to reach financial freedom, to build that passive income stream using dividend growth stocks that not only pay you a high dividend yield, but also manage to grow your dividend over the years too. That's what it's all about. This will be an
Bert, so Bert, what was some of your criteria when you were selecting these high dividend yield stocks? Are you talking 2%, 3%, 4% yielding stocks, or like 12% yielding stocks?
Well, I created a very intense algorithm, Lanny, that's going to help me scour there. I ran some bots through my dividend stock portfolio to come up with the best criteria for anybody that could ever see out there. Or I just looked for stocks that had over 5% dividend yield and paid me at least $100 of dividend income annually. And I picked 6 from the list. I probably have 15 total, but I really wanted to highlight and I really wanted to feature these 6 high dividend yield stocks.
Well, you found 6. You found 6 stocks over 5% dividend yields. That's over $100 that pays you in passive income. But as I already teased, it pays you thousands. So you better believe that these stocks are well over paying you over $100 of passive income here. Now, Bert, when it comes to the portfolio, did you pick a specific portfolio? Is it the taxable, the IRA?
No, I actually combined them all together. So if I held some of these I held in multiple accounts. I had some in my taxable account, some I had some in my Roth, some I had, some my wife had. Just combined all of our positions into one. So it's both of ours, all one stock, one ticker, the full income picture from it. That's what we're doing here today. So here we are, Lanny. We're going to start this list off. We're going to go the lowest yielding on this list, the one that just hurdled over 5% and then eventually climb our way up to that highest dividend yielding stock of the 6. Number 1, Lanny, everybody's favorite dividend growth stock.
Oh, it is the big, it's magic.
That's right. We're talking realty income.
The note's pretty good there.
Dividend pair. That was, yeah. You hit the pitch pretty well there.
Man.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. My wife
Let
always
me know in the comments.
Oh no. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. All right, let's go. Realty income. Number 6. They yield 5.12%. They pay that dividend, Lanny, every single month. They grow that dividend every single quarter. That is why we love realty income. We love that 5.12% dividend yield. I have 233 shares. My market value is $14,367, and this pays me $739 annually.
Wow, you're talking, you're on the verge. You're trying to climb up to $70 a month. You're over $60 a month. From realty income. Who else owns? Oh, let us know. Let us know which account you own it in. Do you own it in the taxable? Own it in the Roth. Bert's got over $14,000 of. Man, you were gobbling them up when they were in the low 50s. Bert, kudos, man. Again, long-term thinking. Rates will come down. Property values goes up. Rent prices continue to go up.
That's right. And this is going to be something that we talk about in our next video tomorrow as a little teaser of the strategy I deployed when buying realty income. So stay tuned. If you want to hear more about this, it's a little teaser for tomorrow's video. So put that there. Subscribe if you haven't already so you get that notification when that strategy pops up tomorrow.
So you got realty income. Now, Bert, we got to get into the second high dividend yield stock because this high dividend yield stock, everybody's going to say either, yep, I own it, or yep, I own it.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of our former top five foundation dividend stocks until we gave it the Hogan leg drop as soon as it cut its dividend a few years ago. AT&T, ticker symbol T. Lanny and I, a long time ago, built some pretty massive positions in AT&T.
Huge.
You're right, Lanny. Those huge positions in AT&T. This one barely eked out realty income at 5.13% yield between my wife and I and all of our accounts. We own 453 shares of AT&T. The market value is 9,623, pays $503 of dividend income. And let me tell you guys something. When you own 450 shares of AT&T, you know what really sucked? That dividend cut really sucked because that killed our dividend income. It was brutal, but it is
But
what
you
it is.
got shares of Warner Brothers Discovery.
Yay. Can't wait, everybody. I didn't sell them like Lanny did, so I'm still stuck with that turd. Um, that's how I feel about it, that, but you know what? AT&T was such a massive position, produced such a large amount of dividend income.
Oof, 754.
Yeah, felt the need to include it in here. So that's number four on here.
Number four. Wow, climbing up the rank. Actually, that's number five on here because you got
Yeah,
six. So yeah, number four on here though,
that's
Bert.
right.
I
Yeah,
own a
have I been
couple hundred.
teasing this video as five dividend stocks?
It is six. You got six high dividend
I
yield.
do have six, so we'll have a bonus one. Wait, hold on a second.
Oh no, I think we're solid, brother.
Yeah, who cares? Sorry, I was gonna say let's figure out cut this out. No, we're gonna bump this up to six. We're gonna give you guys a bonus in this one. How about that? It's not five, it's actually six. This is the Dividend Diplomats unhinged on a Saturday morning
Unhinged, you
here.
guys. No
Unhinged.
beers though here tonight.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
Bert,
that's not true.
oh
That's
my,
the
you've
Guardians'
been you've
victory.
been you've been down in Miller's lately.
Yeah, just my one Miller Light Bear, that
Not one
Guardians.
Miller Lite per hour, you
Yeah,
know.
the Guardians won tonight, so I had a little bit of a celebration. We're filming this after the Guardians forced that game five. That's going to be later tonight for those people that are watching the video. So stay tuned. David Fry, thanks for bringing us back home to Cleveland. So number four on this list, controversial Pfizer, ticker symbol PFE. Yield is 5.56%. We own 227 shares, $6,600 position that produces $382 of dividend income annually.
Hey, who's still buying Pfizer? Let us know in the comments this year. Obviously, they've climbed now, I think well over 30, getting closer to $31 a share. So who is scooping them up in the 28 to 29 range? Love to hear it. Love to see it. But Bert, what is taking the third spot? We're now heading into the top three on the dividend yield standpoint that produce over $100 in passive income. So let's slide into number three.
Yeah, the sector that you've been touting lately, Lanny, the one that we featured in a video that we just recently released over here, British Petroleum, ticker symbol BP, yields
Oof.
5.59%. I own
No
just over
BP.
100 shares, 104. They're in market value, $3,375, and this produces $186 of dividend income annually.
I do not own BP, and I know you've owned them for over a
Oh,
decade, I think.
I grabbed it after the oil spill.
Give me I'm just drinking that oil. So you
Yeah,
got
the whole
BP.
rebound after the tragedy worked until there was a second tragedy, and there was a third tragedy, and now four times the charm for the BP turnaround story.
Yeah, turn around. The comeback kid. Now, Bert, this one surprises me a little bit, but I'm happy to see it in your number two spot on the high dividend yield stock list.
Lyondell Basel, ticker symbol LYB.
B.
That yield is 5.69%. We own only 30 shares. This is going to be the smallest one on this top six stock list. Market value is $2,841. Annual dividend income, $160.
Decent position.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Nice little 40 bucks a quarter dividend.
Yeah, I wish I had more. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it were double, but
You
I'm
do
happy.
own Dow Chemical, so what do you want to
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, so you know how I said there were some on this list that I left that were over 5% that I left off this list. Dow is on that over 5% yield that I did not make the cut for this video.
Sorry, Dow Chemical. Hey, who owns Dow Chemical? Let us know in the comments and let us know why you own Dow Chemical.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know
But
who
what
else
about
didn't? I'll leave you with a couple that didn't make the cut here, Lanny, for this. Before we
Leggett
get to the
and
number
Swan?
one.
No, wait, they're not there yet anymore.
No, no, they're not.
Walgreens.
Walgreens. Walgreens stared 11% yield in the face, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't put them on here on this list. Closer.
That's even after the dividend reduction, they still yield 11%.
Yeah, according to my spreadsheet, yeah, the price is price is low for Walgreens. They're $9 a share right now.
Who's
Uh,
buying Walgreens stock? Don't be afraid. You guys can come out of the forest here. You guys can let
yeah,
us know.
yeah, you can trust us. I also left off a handful of community banks, LCMB, Citizens and Northern. I also left off Healthcare Peak, ticker symbol DOC, the former HCP, because no one wants to talk about that piece of you know what. So those are some of the names that are over 5% of my portfolio that didn't make the cut, that don't deserve to be featured.
But this number one stock did make the cut, almost a dividend aristocrat, the
Oh,
big red machine.
Verizon, ticker symbol
Game.
VZ. We own 86.659 shares of Verizon. That market value is 3,722.
And you should have got to 100 shares. The hell's wrong with you?
Well,
When they
I
were
know.
down in like the
I know that I know. It produces $234 of dividend income, but I'm with you. It's one of the ones I should have gotten it to the 80 and then just said F it when it was right around 30. I'm going to put in 20 more and just get it to that 100 so I can write some options, but we never did.
they're up 10% this year, and not
Yeah,
bad, not
we'll
great.
take.
Up 35% though since this time last year when you could have got them at about $30 a share.
Yeah. So thanks for the reminder, Lanny. And so for the reminder for everybody, the 6 dividend stocks that are featured in this video: Realty Income, AT&T, Pfizer, BP, Lyondell Basel, Verizon. In total, these positions are $40,600 in my portfolio, producing $2,207. Yes, these 6 dividend stocks pay me over $2,200 each year.
Guys, 40 grand in 6 stocks right here. Almost $200 a month in dividend income. Over $500 per quarter. Bert's getting from just 6 stocks. Bert built this up over time, investing into low yield, high yield stocks. And this is what it can look like, guys. A big passive income machine here. I dig it. I love it. You guys got to let us know, though. How many of the 6 do you own? And who's your top in your portfolio?
If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Remember, you're either with us or you're against us. Jack, go Guardians. Let's go.
Let's make some noise for the G-Men, guys. That was Bert, the Hurt, and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.